Hey guys, Christopher Bruce here, Mr. Delaware Gives with Delaware's largest giving day, DoMore24de.org. You can check it out there. But right now, I have Jen Parrish from BRRT here to talk about their nonprofit, what they're doing to make our community better, and how they're gearing up for Delaware's largest giving day. Jen, what's happening?
Hey, Chris, how are you?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited. We're counting the days leading up to this year's campaign, trying to build on what was another record year last year. So tell me about what you guys have going on and what can people expect leading up to Giving Day?
So this year, 2023, we have so many awesome and important projects and programs in the works. We are out more in the community this year, doing community outreach and engagement, really boots on the ground. And people think of us as being out there on the Brandywine and restoring the river and the fish. This year we also have, like I said, a lot of really good programs engaged in the community, such as a children's fishing program. We're bringing
awesome.
people out to the Brandywine, and we have a lot of really good things just happening.
Yeah, and you guys are known for a couple of things. One of your biggest things, obviously, is an event. It's a really amazing community event that's grown over the years called Shad Fest. And in a lot of ways was sort of the thing that catalyst, so to speak, of the organization and what it was able to build off of and grow from. When is that? Talk about Shad Fest, and maybe we can talk about some other things that are coming in and around that as well.
Yeah, sounds good. So Shad Fest this year is scheduled for May 20th. Same place as consecutive years, Brandywine Park. We're adding a little bit more to it this year. Last year, we had 1,500 attendees.
Wow.
Yes. Almost
that's huge.
Right, like 300 times the previous year. So we're growing. Social media, we reached over 32,000 people. So our mission is really getting out there with Shad Fest. We have 20 of Delaware's leading top environmental organizations coming out to exhibit with fun interactive tables for children. Children love Shad Fest, but we also have a lot of fun stuff for adults, like a 5K Shad.
Yeah, you guys have, it's like a fun run, like a walk run kind of vibe, right?
Right, and it's family oriented, so people can come on out and bring their children and families.
Well, it's cool. You can do the walk or the run, and then you just hang out and take part in the festival. There's live music, there's food. Like you said, all these organizations are setting up with interactive exhibits. It's not just a bunch of tables with information on it. It's very hands-on in nature and a lot of fun.
We have a lot of craft vendors, sustainable jewelry vendors, pottery, local artists.
Yeah.
This year, we're also adding, as you know, an art contest.
Very cool.
So, right. So we're involving schools and students. Something else that I'm really excited about this year is we're doing a shad cooking demonstration.
Oh, that's very cool.
Right. So we're using the planking, and we'll give out samples of roe and fish. We have a lot going on this year.
Yeah, and it's really important, right? We want to get people engaged in these natural resources. This river that is a big part of Wilmington really is a treasure. It's something that is underutilized in a lot of ways, both from a recreational standpoint and just as an asset in our community. It's beautiful. And when people come in from out of town that happen to wander down there, I think it's one of the things that really stands out as a beautiful place. And just people here locally, I think a lot of times we kind of forget about the things, you take it for granted, so to speak, but we really want people to take ownership in the Brandywine. And I know you guys, we were talking about the My Brandywine idea, and just we're doing a lot of things, and I've been working with you guys so I can speak to that a little more directly. Is this organization with Brandywine River Restoration Trust is doing a lot of really important things. So you want to go to brrt.org to learn more. And if you guys have a school or a community organization that is looking for educational programming or want to get involved in that art contest, what's the best way for them to do that?
You can go into brrt.org. There's a place to send off an email, or you can contact us directly. You can contact me at Jen, JENN, at brrt.org.
It's awesome. And it's nice too. It's simple, right? brrt.org. You got to love that. So it's easy to remember. So reach out, get involved. There's going to be a live fishing demonstration. Are you guys doing that at Shad Fest again this year?
We are.
Awesome.
And we're trying to expand on that as well. We're hoping to not only offer the fishing lessons to children, but also to experienced anglers who may not know how to capture shad.
Oh, interesting. And one other thing too, I think is maybe a misconception is a lot of people think with the restoration that it's completely about getting rid of the dams, and that's not always the case, right?
Correct. Right. So we work to bring the American shad back, to restore the shad populations, not only the shad populations, but just other aquatic species as well, to the Brandywine, who have severely declined due to the now industrial dams. But we are not in the business of removing dams. We provide fish passage. So where we can, we'll remove the dams. Where we cannot, we will create fish passage through possibly fish ladders, or there are a lot of studies that go into each dam. There's a lot of preparation, and our team works to figure out what the best course is for each individual dam to bring back the shad and just to really help the local ecology of the river.
Right. And because restoring that natural flow is really what it's all about. And there's a lot of things that happen related to the dams being put in place that do affect the local ecology. And the fact is, some of the dams, they kind of create these little waterfalls and people like them, right? And they might be, kind of pretty and all that, but it does affect the wildlife in a very significant way. So it's about understanding how it works, how it affects, creating those passages, as you said. Sometimes it only takes a little channel, just opening up an area where the fish can then spawn and go back upstream in their natural habitat, the way they're intended, to restore populations and all of that. And so I think if you're interested in it, learn more, get more involved, go to brrt.org and see what it's all about. But it's a great organization partnering with a lot of other environmental agencies that have been around a long time. BRT is here to stay, and they're really just an advocate, and they're a really great resource to help make it happen. So keep up the great work with that. And we will see you on Giving Day, which is March 2nd and 3rd. So support BRRT by going onto the platform, follow them, and read up on the other nonprofits as well while you're at it.
Thank you, Chris.
Hey, it's my pleasure. And I'm going to see you at Shad Fest May 20th as well. That's an awesome event. So everybody come on out for that. We'll see you there.